Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. So good to see you guys here today. Sorry, it's Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. I had a few suggestions come up today. So I just added the tarot, so I'm more people are able to find me more, and people are it's just easier, I guess. I have been suggested to do a collective spread, so today's spread was going to be collective. Shout out to As Cerulean Sky 1111 or 1111. Yep, this is for you, collective spread. All right, and everybody else, of course, that's tuned in. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm always in the chat with you guys, so do not be afraid. If you're a tarot reader or anything like that, leave your name and the link in the comments so I can follow you back. We got to support each other here. So we're starting off with my collective spread, the Chariot. Look at this beautiful energy. Maybe a couple of readings ago, I went over a little bit of the animal totems here. They were popping out at me again. And so with this one, most importantly, you see this beautiful person looking at a specific direction, but you see the inner child. It's looking due north. It's like I'm getting a north star here, following the star, your purpose, life's purpose, right? And with the horse, they signify a lot of like wild spirit, more than likely the one who's the most driven to go and do out of its own sheer willpower and love and just in fierceness. So you see them, they're in love, completely in love with where they're going, where they're headed. They're one big fat happy family. It's funny because what I didn't show you, right? This character's looking. It's looking at the Ace of Cups. All this love and light, baby. Here's what's crazy though, right? Because when I was shuffling the cards, I had the Ace of Cups come out, and then I tried to shuffle again, and then guess what came out? The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, baby. You got the whole toolbox, the whole tool set, whole new beginning for you. It cannot get clearer than this. You guys, we have worked so hard and manifested this very moment. And if you guys know that you're at the end and you're done with whatever you were, right, in the past cycle, this is pure confirmation. So all collectives, I'm so glad. See, this was meant to be, because I was just going to do an Aries spread, but the suggestion was do a collective spread. So I was like, you know what? This is perfect. This means all of us tuning in are specifically just receiving this beautiful message here. I mean, we've worked so hard. Some of us worked literally 4, 5, 6 years, right? A decade. Some of you longer to get to exactly where you're at. So congratulations, you guys. We did it. I'm also getting a lot of subconscious energy, really, really peering into the subconscious and finding out what's relevant to you, what activates you, what nourishes you, what you need, most desire and need within the subconscious realm. It's coming up in your dream state, and it's getting you to become more driven and more aware of what you need. Some of you guys, I'm getting that you're getting nightmares, or not nightmares, but like dreams where you feel maybe you've been feeling alone. And you've been struggling on your own because you haven't been with anyone who's really supported you on your journey. So this was just confirmation, right? So maybe some of you guys are realizing that you don't want to be alone anymore, right? It's cool. You can do it. I'm talking to my most independent people here, okay? The best readers here, independent. MISSINDP. No, let me stop. So with you guys, I'm getting the sheer subconscious saying, I want an addition. I want other people that really understand me for who I am and are really pushing forward or pushing the best sides of me. Or even when I feel stressed, I just want to have people around me that are there to listen to me and not make it all about them, right? Who are there to help me, not just carry the load. Maybe it's not necessarily carrying the load, but it's just having someone to lend an ear to, right? Who lends your ear, their ear to you. And that in turn can really help you out in this process. It doesn't always feel fun when you're carrying on your own, right? Not that you can't do it. You're the best at it. It's just that we all need support. I'm also getting some of you guys in a subconscious state. You're getting like a lot of memories of specific people, but I think it's just more of healing. I don't necessarily think it's you missing specific. Maybe you are missing them, but I feel like it's, you know, that it's just you wanting company. Anyways, let's move on from that. That's over with. Then you get a lot of being honest, right? Because we had peering into the subconscious, but the truth is coming from the subconscious. What are your most desire? Like, what do you most desire? What do you want out of this new cycle, this new chapter, these new relationships, whether that's, you know, platonic or otherwise romantic? What do you want out of that? Is the question that I see you asking yourself. I'm also seeing you really focusing on your building your own abundance, right? Not that you don't have it, you have it. And I mean more than just physical, tangible money, right? I'm talking about time. Time is the most important piece here. And it's like you look at this and you're like, where am I spending the most time and how is it helping me achieve my dreams and my goals? It's also you coming at it from a loving way. I'm seeing you guys really displaying a lot of love, a lot of passion, desire, but in a very, it's almost as if you're the kindest version of yourself that you've ever been. And you want to go into this new opportunity even kinder than you were before. I don't know if you guys are understanding. So maybe before you used to vibrate with people where you kind of had to hide those aspects of yourself, the kindness, the sweetness, because these people they just couldn't match that vibration, right? You're coming into it expecting people who are just like you, where you don't have to hide, you know, the overgiving, the loving, these beautiful qualities within you. You're not hiding these. You're being reserved and seeing who deserves these things, but you want to find somebody who better matches that version of you. Very kind, very, you know, not defensive, but more of like just appreciative, giving, loving, and knowing that there's somebody out there who can match that, right? It's not retracting the energy. It's finding people who can reciprocate it, right? So congratulations. And this is exactly why it's happening. It's because you're very balanced. Then next we go with the beautiful Queen of Swords. This, I didn't really get that bad of an energy from her. What I'm getting more is, if again, the animal totem, I'm getting the butterfly. Look at how blue. It's like she's shining. It's like she shines in the darkest of places. She was meant to, her wings were meant to. That's what they were built for, right? They may look like they're cracking, but they're actually not. It's just displaying of everything that you've been through. And it's a part of you. It doesn't make you frail, it makes you stronger, right? And so this is asking of you regarding this new transition. The transition you're making in the ethereal, right? With the subconscious, you're really getting in tune with your dreams state, with you really kind of getting to know yourself, who you are at a deeper level, even through meditation or just with you, with yourself. This transition is, again, with the butterfly, it isn't just you going through the transition, it's asking you to be at your kindest with this type of transition, because again, it could be very scary and overwhelming, right? But with the butterfly, it's asking you to be very in tune, really sensitive with that change, because you're bringing all aspects of yourself, right? So I definitely can sense you guys being really kind to yourselves. Very forgiving, very optimistic. Maybe before you didn't have that because you were going through the healing and the pain, but now it's kind of like you realize that you needed to go through all of these things because it actually taught you to be nicer to yourself. I hope I'm making sense here. Next thing you get is the Four of Wands with the Four of Cups. See, I'm getting a lot of loving energy, but what I'm getting here is structure, and I'll tell you why you have structure, a solid foundation, is because you have every tool, right? I'm just thinking of the four tools: the wand, the sword, the pentacle, the cup, and it makes a stronger structure because of it. I made a diamond, right? It's a very strong structure, very in tune with every part of yourself, subconscious and in the 3D, right? Because you can build from the 3D, subconscious, the mind, you can build a foundational structure with desire and love and passion, all of it. Then you get the beautiful Emperor. See what I was saying before with the stars? I was getting a lot of star energy, right? You following the stars, pointing due north. Same thing here, but it's almost as if you're channeling, right? But look at the Emperor, these little stars in the background, or diamonds, I'm not sure what they are. They look like stars. So they go from the subconscious realm within, and you're channeling this outwards. Even with the foundation structure, right? You got the 4. Very, very beautiful energy. It's almost as if you're so in tune, right? You're thinking, you're so in tune with yourself. Higher aspects, right? Lower aspects, you're so in tune. It's almost as if this, first of all, this person is very accomplished. This person is very happy. You're so happy to have this relationship. It almost seems to me like you're enhancing this relationship with yourself and you didn't even know it, but now it's actually coming into fruition. So you're starting to see it. For example, for a lot of you guys out there, especially the ones that are really intuitive. Let's say you watch a tarot reader, right? Or whatever that you're doing that's very psychic and beautiful. You look at them and they're like, wow, I wish I had that. I want that. I want that to happen to me, right? For example. And the next thing you know, life's showing you like, well, what do you think? Like, do you not realize, literally, your higher self is telling you, do you not realize that the reason you are so attracted to a specific psychic person or reading or anything like that is because that's you? It's a reflection of who you really are and what you believe in yourself. All of a sudden you see yourself being really psychically enhanced, but you've never seen it before. And all of a sudden it's like you're getting proof from the universe that you've always been this intuitive, you've always been this psychic, right? Especially like, for example, my viewers, right? You guys see somebody who's reflecting back to you what you believe about your own universe. And that's a beautiful thing. That's something to be completely proud of. You guys are literally the way showers. You are all the way showers here for every person in your life. That's who you're destined to touch in your specific district. Those are the people you're supposed to, not supposed to, but those are the people that you shine the brightest around, right? Because since you're following your North Star, you're following the stars to be, you are the star. You are the light towards others. And there you go. We end with the Lovers. Full circle. I'm getting like a circle energy and I'm getting more butterfly energy. That's the thing about the butterfly. I think, I could be wrong, they only have 6 weeks after they transformed from the cocoon stage to the 3rd stage, the butterfly stage. I think they only have a couple of weeks before, they go out there and their life is over. Now, they spend that whole time literally just enjoying themselves. The butterfly also signifies coming at things and enjoying the process because, again, we don't have long here. I see all aspects of you being in touch. Look at this. Look at this ribbon of love and kindness that you're giving to yourself. This is more of love for yourself. Respect for yourself, respect the process. I'm seeing you really respecting everything you've been through and using it to help others in turn, right? Because again, you're a person that just knows that everything you've been through is going to be put to use for somebody else or for whatever the project or whatever you're doing. So that's it's amazing. It's amazing energy. Let me see anything else that I need to show you guys. Let's see, any advice for the collective, my collectives. Is there anything else that I was channeling with you guys besides you guys doing everything you're supposed to and you're finally getting proof, tangible, like you're getting proof of how hard you've worked and how far you've come? Ooh, let me see this. Give me 1 second. I hate when my cards fall. I've been getting this energy all day. You got the 6 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Perfect balance. Look at the balance this guy's showing. He knows his worth. He's able to give and receive because he's able to give and receive in his own kingdom. This is only on his own kingdom. He's also able to give to others in turn, right? But it seems more to me like you're the one that's receiving so much from the universe. I'm talking to a child, a fellow child whose lineage, your lineage protects you. Everyone's lineage protects them, right? But you have such a bond with your lineage, it protects you. It gives you everything you need, just and about. And I feel like you have so much not only gratitude, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody that knows they're purely protected, so they never really worry at this stage of the game. You know what you just got here? It's the type of faith that people could only dream to have. You've been through this rocky road for so long. I mean, look how treacherous the water is. Look how treacherous everything is. And this dude does not give a fuck because he knows he's got source on his side. Come hell or high water, he has source on his side. Look at all this abundance he knows he has that's given to him freely because of the lineage, the path that he took, the higher calling that he took. Don't forget, you guys, there's people out there who literally did not take this path. They took the path of fast money. They took the path wherever money showed them, wherever security and comfort showed them, right? Wherever the relationship, the whatever they can find, that's what they got. Right? Thinking in turn that that's exactly what they needed. And, you know, as long as you follow money, you're always going to be okay, right? Those are the people that you see that really struggle. And when they're desperate, they make, you know, not talking badly about them. It's just that I'm saying that there's this type of comfort that comes in when you know that you're taken care of by faith. And I'm talking to you guys. This is the collective. Looking at life like I've earned every single one of these coins this harvest, and I'm gonna go and in turn, not only am I receiving harvest, not only did I earn this ain't even earned. You guys are so humble. This is something you know you were given by spirit, just because you were born. We were talking about this. I was talking about this in another reading about like knowing the difference between creating your own luck and knowing you're worthy of it. We've been working on this for weeks, right? Just surrendering to knowing that you're going to be taken care of no matter what happens. So am I really going to go out there and fuss, or am I going to just surrender? I'm talking to people who know their place in the universe, right? So you're getting all of this. This is a gift, right? From source. And in turn, you're using some of those profits or those, not profits. Well, it could be profits, but I'm getting more gifts. I'm getting these gifts from the universe and you're giving them out freely. Freely, because you know you're given. It's given to you freely. And these people are like, oh, you know, this person's so generous, right? You're so generous. And people are just like, man, this person's crazy. I wouldn't be giving this much out. I wouldn't be doing all this light work. I wouldn't be helping all these people, right? Some of them don't realize that this is in turn how you get taken care of. When you take care of others, the universe takes care of you. That's a fact. I'm talking to people. It's like you know people like that don't get it. They don't get it. So they just come and take from you like, ha ha ha, you know, and you're just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. That's nothing. I give freely because I receive, right? And then when you try to tell them this, they're just like, you know. Anyways, so I think that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I love you guys, my collectives. You guys are the best. Tune in, stay tuned in. If you like the reading or resonate with it, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. If you're a reader, leave your name. I will get back to you, okay? Have a good one. Bye.